So, as we have just heard that The Batman has broken all global box office records, it's been a bit of a tricky time for the Marvel fans. There's been a lot of drowning sorrows and beers at the moment. And what does Marvel, what are they going to offer to compete against The Dark Knight? Spider-Man? Captain America 4? No, but Morbius. Who is Morbius? This film has been getting savaged online. It's been getting a lot of hate. But having seen it tonight, and I mean, it's, what time is it? 11:15. I'm sat in Tesco's car park, just seeing it with my friend and his wife. You know what? We loved it. We came out of that cinema and we enjoyed it. Don't get the hate. Whoa. You see, this is guerrilla filmmaking. Yeah, we really enjoyed the film. We don't understand the hate. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hardcore Marvel fans out there who is going to hate it. But I mean, as you might have known, I am pure DC. Cut me and I bleed Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. I am that much of a hardcore DC fan. So Marvel films are very hit and miss. Some I love, some I don't. But I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. Jared Leto was in this. Very my actor. You either love him or hate him. I thought he made a pretty decent Joker in Suicide Squad. He's a reliable actor. Safe pair of hands is Jared. Bit of a method actor, and that does happen in this. But he's all right. He does the job. He's also joined bizarrely by Matt Doctor Who Smith in this, or Prince Philip from The Crown, as his friend Milo. Basically, Dr. Morbius, Jared Leto's character, is dying of an illness. It's not really explained much, but he thinks he's found this cure that involves bats. We can see where this is going here, can't we, folks? And he basically, it gives him powers, vampire powers. So he has his thirst for blood. He can move insanely quickly, and he's pretty damn strong. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a very enjoyable film. It's a very enjoyable film. There's a few little Spider-Man Easter eggs hidden around, especially more at the end, which is tantalising. I gotta say, it's very tantalising. I know a lot of Marvel fans are already calling this the worst Marvel film ever. Well, guys, simmer down. Eternals still has that mantle. I gotta say, if anyone out there suffers from insomnia, 10 minutes of Eternals will cure that. Believe me, it will cure that. Nearly 3 hours of my life I'll never claw back. But no, Morbius is vastly superior in every way. It's the perfect Friday night movie. Yeah, it's not revolutionary. It's not going to change the way movies are made. It's not award winning. But if you want a little bit of escapism, and boy don't we need it at the moment, and we love a little bit of horror, and we love our superhero films, then you can't really go wrong with Morbius. I thought it was good. This is coming from a DC fan, guys. I enjoyed Morbius. I'm probably in the minority. There you go. Whatever people hate, I love. I always back the underdog. As for Jared Leto himself, yeah, I've read about the Jesus complex he has. I mean, he sounds like a loathsome fellow, but as an actor, he's alright. He's pretty good, I don't want to say too much, but there's one scene where he does look deathly ill, and the next he's buffed right up, and you could tell that is not CGI. Got a coleslaw here, guys. I know. But I thought that's quite, really pushing the method acting thing. But yeah, this is a great film. Like I said, there's a tantalising prospect of a follow-up if the film does well enough. That could see a Spider-Man kind of spinning off or something. Who knows? Who knows what Marvel is going to do with Morbius? It is a dark film. I know a lot of Marvel fans saying it's taking itself too seriously. That's not a bad thing. The one thing that grates me about Marvel films is that it's all a bit rainbow and unicorns. Oh, Tony Stark has just had a little wisecrack. The thing about Morbius is that it doesn't have that, and it's the better film for that. So, if you're a bit like me, if you prefer DC, I would give Morbius a watch, because it is quite DC-ish. It is. There is little nods to Batman. Which I don't know if Marvel wants, but it's there. It's their darkest film. It's definitely their darkest film is Morbius. There is a lot of violence. There is some... Oh, I did drop the phone. Oh, hello. There is some violence. A little bit of bloodshed. Not a lot. Not as much as I would like. But... all in all, a vastly entertaining little film from Marvel and Sony. Maybe Sam Raimi of Evil Dead and the original Spider-Man trilogy fame might have done a better job. I think this film is crying out for him. I'm hoping if Morbius gets a follow-up, then I mean Sam Raimi should be on the directing duties. Perfect for him. But all in all, very good. I have to say, I was confused by Matt Smith's real face and his vampire face, I gotta say. But I enjoyed it, guys. I enjoyed it. Is it better than The Batman? Two very different films. The Batman, gritty film noir, detective thriller. This more your superhero movie. But both equally as entertaining. The great thing about Morbius is not too long, it doesn't outstay its welcome. And for anyone that didn't enjoy Morbius, it probably might be a good thing. But I kind of was left wanting more. I really did. I wanted a bit more from the Morbius universe. So all in all, a really enjoyable film. Not the best film of the year. That still goes to The Batman. But I would say it's between this and The Kingsman, I've got to say, for entertainment value anyway. Great film. Some good films to come this summer, guys, I've got to say. I wasn't going to do another review, but we hit double digits. We had 10, so that's something. So I thought, right, okay, give them another review. So yes, so The Batman I can definitely recommend, and I will say Marvel fans, I would recommend this. A lot of Marvel fans will say, rubbish, crap, worst film. No, Eternals is worse, believe me. So yeah, I would give The Batman 10 out of 10. No, I'd give Batman 9 out of 10. I would give this about 7 or 8. Possibly an 8 out of 10. But anyway, it's nearly 11 o'clock. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the review. If you want to tell me what you thought of Morbius or The Batman, then by all means leave a comment down below. And by all means subscribe if you want. If you want to see more reviews, let me know. If you don't, then that's fine. I will just walk away. But a great film, guys. Highly recommended. Yeah, highly recommended. Don't believe the reviews, guys. Go and watch the film yourself and make your own mind up. That's what I always say anyway. Screw what Mark Commode might say.